Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. My rack is balanced. A lot of L's, but balanced because it's 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is always balanced. Slightly vowel heavy if you must, I don't like these. I want to play maybe Fa and leave Sol on my rack. That would be okay. Although Sol also makes lose, which does not bode well. Okay, my rack is Fa lose anyway. There you go. They've played, so I want to play Fa. I think I've mentioned this already. This makes a big spot for a J or a Z, though. Do I really want to do that? Well, I have lose on my rack, so I may as well go mad. Fa lose gave loads of 5s, and I think there's no 7s, 8s here, should I say. Okay, there's the big gift I've left for opponent. Will they be able to use that? Oh my god. What are they going to do? Okay. So I have O least on my rack, which might be able to make a bingo through the right floater. Age. Sage, dage, lage. Aged. I could play here. That'd be kind of cool if it worked. Is there anything I can do here? Oleazed, Doliase, Lodiase. Don't think so. I'm probably best off to do something like here. Like something here would be good. So O there, E there. I suppose S will have to go here. Losed. Least. Yeah, that's pretty good. So O least had what on it? LD is, I know that word. I could have played it. I think I could have played it. Not sure if Fa takes an S. Okay, so LD is I could have played, and through the right floater, these words. Albedo, some deal, and so on. Lease out is weird. Yeah, lease was pretty cool though. 40 points, like, not bad. Now, what do I have this time? I have GUE for a start. Disogue. That looks not terrible to me. OUS, Gideous, like hideous, except with a G. What can I do with this? This looks like it has potential. It really does. I don't know. I do not know. I could put this here. But I won't. What else can I do? Ugh. It's a little bit of a tough board. I think just that. Right, so what do you have on you? A few fives, any eights? No. Okay. Look better than it was then. Ooh, this has gotten very vowel heavy all of a sudden. Well, so I suppose it is only 4, so it's not that vowel heavy. Just the H doesn't feel like a proper consonant. So, hoagies. That is my rack at the moment. Ah, there we go. Very good. Okay. These. Gaudies. For 21. It's a waste of a good rack. We're not going to do that. Something like this instead. I don't know. And something, because something be huge? I don't think so. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Head. This is a hard move. I'll just do Goldie's and make the rack. I just can't think of anything else. 21. I'm not doing that. It's too shite. I want to get rid of this H and this U. Oh my god, would I be so cheeky? I would. I think does is okay. What a weird move. Okay, let's check what the maximums were in my rack. So you could get some 6s. And there was no floater that would give you an 8. I am going to, so let me just check what I have here now. Fag pies, is that correct? Fag pies. Fag pies. Sounds delicious. I'm going to play the S here immediately. But what will I play? does. It's not good. I've ruined the spot. Oh, how terrible of me. Lax got 42 for my opponent. They did very well out of that. Oh my god, I can't believe I wrecked that spot completely. Fag pies. What have we got for me? Any eights? Pig faces through a C. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. No C anyway. Okay. Okay. Pan seed is my new rack. That looks very promising. I do not see anything good from this. I think there might be a speed ran through an R. Well, I'm going to go here. Like, obviously. It has to be done. I wonder was Pag actually good there. Let's check what Panseed has on it anyway. Oh, there were sevens. I didn't know those words. Sneaped and speened. Weird. And there's loads of stuff through floaters. What floaters do I actually have though? And not much. Not any like one letter floater really. Line 14. That's not a great play. Okay, what do I have now? Sonetto. Oh, what do I want to check? Pag, was that it? Pag, are you a word? No, it is not. Okay, so play that the right way. Oh, sonetto. Sonetto. Now. I don't think there's anything good here. Stone. Stone. Notes. Notelets through an L. S here. That's what I want to do. Set note. Is there a 10 word? 10. This is a tricky game. Tricky game. Maybe this would be enough. 14 points is reasonable. Right, Sonetto, what do you have for me? Please don't be any sixes starting with S's or I'll be annoyed. Okay, there weren't any. Good. Any sevens? Eights, I mean. There were some eights. What floaters did I have? I had an E starting with an E. That's it. It's not a good word for floaters. Tonette, onsetter, poteens, posteen. That's a strain. Posteen, okay. Nonets, notelets. Oftenest. Okay. Ooh. I have moonset on my rack. That's very nice. Susie Dent would love that word. Moonset. Lovely. How wonderful. I don't know what anagrams are of that, but maybe I'll get to play that Moonset. And there doesn't seem to be a place for it on the board right now. Stone Mo. Soonest is nearly there. Soonet. Men. I don't know if I have something for this spot yet. I have Moonset, but I need my opponent to do me a favor here and give me a spot for that. It's what I really need right now. And I don't know if they're going to. They're playing a fairly tight game so far. Oh, God. I do not see a spot for Moonset. I don't think there is one. There is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or this side. Yeah, we'll go for the volatility. Why not? Because there's 2 spots available now. So it's fine. So let's see what else is on Moonset Rack. There are some of the 8s available. Mooniest, Moonlets, Mementos. I would have thought Mementos, but anyway. Mootness. Okay. My new rack has a Z on it. And a V and all kind of things. There's no chance of any 7 or 8 words from those. Zuv Biat. I'll put in for the last just in case. Zuv Biat. Let's check what the score is like. So I am now ahead by 22 points after that bingo. But know that they're going to do something cool here, and tis 6, 9. If they take this spot, then I don't really have very much for here. They probably will take this spot. That's the best spot. Where can my Z go if they take this spot here? Like, my Z can go here. I don't think that's a word. Or this. Or this. Or this. So they're my options of trying to get a really brilliant play here. I mean, you could make an argument for this, except that Ayum is not a word. I mean, I could play here if I'm stuck. Oh, if we can get something down, all the way down to there, that'd be brilliant. Oh, imagine. If I had an L, I could make blitz. Blitz. Oh, why can't I make blitz? Oh. Yeah, he's surely going to get a good score here. It depends on the tiles he's left, though. 14 vowels, loads of consonants. He couldn't go all the way. Cool. I will not complain about that. So, if I did this here, I'd get what? 37. That's not bad. I can't do anything here. Can I do anything here? They're such bad dogs, Jesus Christ. Is that word? No. Okay, I'm going to have to go here, I think, as my best option for my Z. $46. So that puts me nicely ahead now, because their NOH only got them 27. P, they couldn't, well, for them, but they couldn't stretch down here. I have another awkward rack that it's not worth them looking at. Like this one's not worth it. Look at the maximums, for example. 4s, and then it does 7.8. Of course it doesn't. No point putting it in there at all. I have a QU on my rack. WV, ugh. Incline. Q. Where can you go, Q? QUA. $28. QAT maybe? 41. Better. I'll go there if I can use it. Unless I find something better. Inclines, there's an S there. Duh, ruined that spot. That was bad form by me. Aged, wage, I have the W finally. But that's only if you can't play down or up from it, is the problem. Lax QA. Fate takes something in front. A fate, oh fate, not like that. Okay, they're taking time with their move. There's a few hot spots. This spot here is very hot. Playing down here beside this is nice. Is TIZE or TIZA a word, I wonder? Something like that seems like it should be a word. Yeah, this hotspot has been left vacant too long now. It's blocked up. That's pretty good as well. This is very tempting. Instead of. I think so, because it gets rid of worse letters, you know? So we'll do this. We'll keep the QU then. For my next turn, maybe I'll do better with it next turn. Easy as pie. QUA. Oh, I don't have QUA anymore. And crow's not a word. Uh-oh. I'm not sure where I can put my Q this round. But maybe I should have played it while I had the chance. Yeah, I might be stuck with this Q for a while. There's not really any good vowels to play onto, actually. This is your main spot, and I can't play here. quat. Nope. Oh well. Stuck with the Q for a while. At least we've loads of tiles left. It's not like it's at the very end of the game or anything. There'll come a chance to offload it somewhere. Hopefully somewhere high scoring. But one way or the other, it has to go. How? Is this a word? Thought. Don't know if it is. I don't have my W for wages anymore. I think I need Kipling to do me a favor here and give me a spot like they did with Moonset. Will lightning strike twice? Are you going to be generous to me? Are you? Do me an L solid here. Play like across here. And place an I here, and I'll just play QI for 22 and be done with it. Okay. They've lost contact or quit. Wait 3 minutes for the game to be adjudicated in my favor. Let's check Kipling. Are they a upstanding citizen? Okay. Number of unfinished games, medium. Oh, they're back. Okay, good. Come on, Kipling. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. So I could play QU something. QU O. No, I can't. I've nothing for that spot. We play like knob or something. Which I will for 18. Quit. Ugh. My Q trouble is ongoing. $5 play now any S would be good. My point. If they have an S, there's one less S left in the blank. They could have the means to play there. How are we doing for constant spells? A little bit constant heavy, not majorly. Yeah, I could be stuck with this Q for a while. Is incliner a word? I don't think I can hit that anyway, even if it is. I want to get this Q off my rack. Give me an opening, please. Quab. No. Is that a word? I don't know if it is. $16 for that. Try that for 21. I'll try for 21. Now I have the J and the Q. This is going from bad to worse. Q U E L R. Oh, I don't know where to go with this. Someone needs to open up some space down here. How's that even doable with the here? Ruler. That would be a low score. And we'll just allow invite an S. That's probably a word. Probably a word. That's a word. QU. Their time's running low. They're on 250 at the moment, so just under 3 minutes left. I usually am the one running low on time, but I'm doing okay in this game. See, this could also be a word. I don't know about that. Just okay. That's the best place I see for my J next turn. Oh, wait a second. G. Probably that. I don't know if that's a word. Probably isn't. So that's 27. And that's 39. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. If that stays available. This game's starting to get tricky. 10 tiles left and I have a Q and a J. I need to offload that Q sooner rather than later. I don't think JER or JEL is a word. I think my only choice here is, well, I could do this. But probably better to do this, just because of that Q. Although, how many vowels are left? 7, 9. They've only got a minute left to finish the game. They need to make a move. Row. Okay, they've made their move. They're going to try and see can they get something here. I'm going to have to do my good move up here. Be done with it. Okay, so now I've got QU and a whole load of consonants. This is not cool. I don't know what to do next. I really don't. I mean, you have to see what my opponent does, really, I suppose. They might bingo. They probably have the blank. They might have a lot of eyes. I could do it now to make QI. TI. Is that it? That's not great. Okay, what can I do? I can't do a lot. I've only one vowel. And this board is very blocked up. TI, that doesn't help anyone. Orus, 27. Okay. I have an S. I could open the board. I could do suck. I can now do suck. SUQ. And I think I will do suck. Where's the best place for my suck? Here? Let's check my best suck spots. Okay, suck here is 29. Suck here is 20. Any other spots for suck? Suck, suck, suck. Suck. I think here. Now I'm in constant country. Yay! Rider. At least I can play. Run. Rup. Yuck. There aren't many spots to play, really, are there? Can this person win the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they've. Oh, that's terrible. Vidua with a blank. That's what they have. Vidua with a blank. Does that make any 7s? It does with an L. It makes Deluvia. Interesting. There's no L. There's hardly any spots in this board. That's the fact of it. Oh, it's hard now. They played Sav. I have limited options. I could do the rider move with Rup or something. RUC, I think, is a word. RUC is certainly a word. We'll do that. Hugh. Yeah. There are 29 seconds left. Can I go anywhere? I can make Alp, I think. For 11. Is there anything better, though? Howl. For 10. Arp for 11. And then Howl next turn, if I get a next turn. Row. Plaques and Poe for 17. No. Yeah, I'll try Arp instead of Alp and save L for Howl. Not that I'll get to play again, but still. Okay, I won't play that. I'll play Alp. And forget Howl. Because it doesn't really matter anyway, because the game's over now. DII, yeah. Dip. And I can play... what can I play? Is there any place to play like on either side of a vowel? Kiter. Erin, maybe? And Rowan for that? No. Neither of them good. Kiter? 9. I wonder is Howler a word? Howler, are you a word? Howler. No, it's not. Grant, cheers to the game. Okay, that's that. NR. So, the final score. 353 points to my opponent, 458 to me, a winning margin of 105 points. So a huge, huge win. I hope you enjoyed watching that game. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.
Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent.